Okay, we're taking a look at a piano composition uh, titled 1128 2024. And this particular piece of music utilizes F sharp notes and B flat notes and F natural notes. So it starts off with a D major chord, which makes us think that we're in the key of D major. But when we consider that we could tonically substitute the D major chord for a D minor, that would accommodate this B flat, because D minor is the relative minor of the key of F, and F has B's being flatted. I didn't write the piece in either of those keys. I wrote it in the key of C and just used accidentals for everything, making F naturals with an accidental beside them wherever I needed them. I felt it was the clearest. It gave this the clearest chart. Used the more accidentals than if I had used a key signature, but I didn't feel the piece of music committed to a key necessarily. Let's get started. Okay. Students who take lessons here get a chart that looks like this for this composition when they're working on it. And let's get started. Okay, it's in 3/4 time. I'm going to start off with a D chord, which has the first and fifth, the D and the A, using the baby finger, the 5 and the 1, and D and F sharp. So pretty standard triadic shape, chord shape. And so that's where we start. And then while that left hand is playing, we're going to play D and G, and then the A by itself. That's bar 1. Then it shifts to B flat and G, and in the left hand, and D and B flat in the right hand. D and A, and then G by itself, and then C and G in the left, and C and E in the right, and the G by itself, and then D and A, and D and F sharp, exactly where we started in bar 4. Bar 5 starts again, D and G, A by itself. Now we're going to jump up to D and C here in the right hand, with B flat and G in the left hand. D and B flat, A by itself, G, F sharp. In bar 8, we have D and A and F sharp by itself. In bar 9, starting the middle 8 section, we have B flat and G with D in the right hand, C and F natural, C and G with F natural, G, F, G, and then we're going to want to come up to D and A in the left hand, G in the right hand. That G up to C, F, E, D with B flat and G, D, C, F, C and G in the left, F, G, C, D, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then bar 17, it starts that middle 8 again, similarly. Start to ritardando, we start slow down. And a Picardy third, or a Picardy cadence, that is an F sharp being added, so we finish major. It's hard to call it a Picardy cadence in this piece because it actually starts with that F sharp. It's not like it's a new thing in the composition. Played in time, it would sound like this. 2, 3. There's piano composition 11/28/2024.